Lynne Lees at RCHT Charity. So I first worked with Skinners in November 2019 when I approached Steve about running a bar for us in the cathedral for a giant silent disco St. Piran's Day celebration that I was planning. Oh, Skinner's just been fantastic. They could not have been more supportive of our event and of RCHT Charity, which is the charity for St Michael's Hospital, West Cornwall Hospital and Royal Cornwall Hospital here at Treliske. And they set up a massive bar in the cathedral and made cocktails and supported our event, and they made a donation, and we were just so grateful for their kindness and generosity, and we thank them enormously for helping to make a difference to the people of Cornwall facing end-of-life care in one of our hospitals, because that was what our fundraiser was for. It makes an absolute difference to the people of Cornwall and to people who don't even know that it's going to make a difference to them. Well, Betty Stogs is a style icon. She's the pinnacle woman. Everyone aspires to be her. She's absolutely fantastic. She's kind, she's feminine, she's subtle, she's discreet, she's charming. Everyone would just love to be a bit more Betty. But I think everyone thinks, when they think of Skinners, as a close-knit family-run business that's really driven by love of what they do, but also their backbone is kindness, reliability, generosity, and a really impressive ethos of giving and giving back to the Cornish community, which they love so much and they hold so dear. One is watching Betty Stogs at the cathedral in front of 1,050 people at a silent disco on St Piran's Day with hit and miss singing, and she suddenly appeared from a pulpit where I'd stashed her with a big St Piran's flag, and the crowd went wild. They absolutely loved it, and she just stood there and waved this big flag in the cathedral, all the crowds, a big Skinners bar. It was an incredible moment. It was a bit like remembering sort of the first time someone landed on the moon almost. My other favourite memory is of Steve stood in the middle of the cathedral about an hour or two before the event started, mixing up a cocktail really happily, absolutely in his element, saying, "This has got this in it, Lynn, and this has got that in it." And he was so stress-free and jolly and kind and fun, and I really felt it embodied Skinners completely. Cornwall without Skinners, it would be like jam without the cream. So jam first always, but jam alone is no good. We need Skinners, we need the cream. Yeah, these are really tricky times, unprecedented, unheard of. We're all navigating our way through, and all of us have had really hard times, especially all the small businesses out there, and it's so difficult, and we just want them all to survive. And I really admire the way that Skinners have taken this initiative with their crowdfunder to just be honest and open to the people of Cornwall and say, we love what we do, we love our customers, and we know that you love coming to see us, and we know that you love our products. Times are tricky, we're weathering a storm, we need help. And I really like the honesty when they're just saying, we've been your friend, please be ours.
I'm gonna catch that midnight train, 'cause all my sins are gone away.